Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my top high-end products, and I've got a lot of stuff and a little amount of time, so I'm just going to get right into it, just get to the meat of the video. No explanation needed, I'm sure, just my top high-end makeup and beauty products, so let's just do it. Also, real quick before getting into this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that one of my best friends has just opened up an online clothing store, and it has like the cutest stuff ever. I'm wearing all stuff from it right now. It's called Lancome.com. I'm gonna link it like somewhere here, or I'm gonna put it right here, and then there will be a link in my description box. It's really good stuff, so yeah. Okay, so for my first product, I have a makeup remover, and this is the Estee Lauder Gentle Makeup Remover. This is in the small bottle because they just recently changed their packaging along with the whole Estee Edit thing. But anyway, I've been using this makeup remover for a long time, and it really works. Sometimes I'll just pour it in my hand, rub it, and just rub it all over my face, and then rinse and wash normally. But sometimes I'll put it on like a little cotton pad. It works so well. It is gentle, and it's fast and easy to get your makeup off. It just gets the job done, you know? It's not really like thick and gross. Like some makeup removers can be like oily and nasty. So I really like this, and it says it's for all skin types, so I recommend it to everybody. And I like the new packaging. It's pretty cute. Okay, so I'm gonna try to speed through these products because I have so much to talk about, so I'm not gonna ramble on about, you know, whatever. Okay, so my second product is a toner, and this is a L'Occitane. I don't know how to pronounce any of the words on this bottle except for essential water. L'Occitane essential water. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the brand right, but I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I originally saw this by Nikki Tutorials, and she was like, oh my god, you guys have to try this. It got all my makeup off, and I thought I was getting all my makeup off, so I was like, okay, let me get this. And now I'm halfway through my second bottle, and my mom uses the same stuff. It's just really good. I would recommend it for all skin types. The smell is delightful. It smells like flowers. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, this says, this alcohol-free toner removes traces of makeup and helps soothe skin thanks to its fresh texture. Enriched with Immortelle floral water and organically derived hyaluronic acid, it helps hydrate and smooth, revealing skin that feels better and toned, more plump, and ready for your daily skincare ritual. Sorry if I slurred through that. It's written really small. Yeah, I really recommend this. It's not too expensive, but I would consider this high-end. Okay, moving on. Okay, sorry if you see my dog, whatever. Okay, this is another one where I have the small bottle. I need to buy the big bottle. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Oh, this stuff is amazing if you have dry skin to spray on before or after your makeup. It's just so good. It makes your skin look so gorgeous, so luminous. It's very expensive. I won't lie, it's very expensive, but I really think it's worth it. Kim K uses this to get her dewy skin. I think like Mario uses this on her. It's gorgeous. I really recommend it if you have dry skin. Once again, I really wouldn't say this is good for oily skin since it's so dewy. You would want something a little bit more matte. So yeah, Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. I've also talked about this, I think in my very first favorites video, I talked about this stuff. And I still haven't gotten a new bottle. I use it hardly ever. There's like a little bit in there because I'm trying to savor it. It's just really good stuff, and since it's so expensive, I'm like, ugh, I don't wanna use the rest of it. My next product is the YSL Blur Primer, and I talked about this in one of my favorites videos, so once again, I'm gonna be pretty fast about this. But this stuff is really good, once again, for dry skin because I myself have normal dry skin. It's got like little gold flecks in it, and it makes your skin look pretty good. It smooths and blurs your skin. I will say that it kind of does eat your makeup. Once you put this in and you don't let it dry a little bit, it will kind of just eat up your makeup, I feel like. I don't know if that's just me, but I still love this stuff. I use it not that often because it's pretty expensive. When it comes to my high-end makeup, I try to consolidate because I got a ball on a budget. You feel me? I'm sure you do. But, and if you don't, well then. But, yeah, this stuff is pretty good. I don't really have much more to say about it other than that it's a really good high-end primer, and it's really good to blur dry skin because it's also hydrating at the same time. So it's pretty good. Next product I have, and I'm going in no particular order, obviously. This is the Glam Glow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment. This stuff is really good. I mean, I have to recommend all Glam Glow face masks because they're just so, I just feel luxurious when I'm wearing Glam Glow masks. But this one is the brightening one. It's very warming when you put this on your face, but I really do. I remember the first couple times after I used this, I went out to lunch with my uncle and like a whole bunch of family members, and my uncle was like, oh my God, Micaela, your skin, it's just glowing. And I was like, oh my God, that's what this mask did. It really did make my skin glow. So I was like really impressed with it, and I use it all the time. I highly recommend this one, but like I said, I do recommend all of the Glam Glow masks. I've tried almost all of them by now. I still haven't tried the Gravity Mud one. I need to try that. But if you don't want to buy the big one, because this is like $75, you can get the smaller ones for $20, and you actually get like 4 or 5 masks out of them. It's pretty good. Let's move on. The next product I have is a foundation, and this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation will probably be my ride or die foundation for like ever. I don't use it all the time, but when I do, I'm like all day, I'm like, oh, I love this foundation. I used it today on my face. I have the shade Desert Beige, and I just got this shade. When I'm tan, I do Ivory Beige, and when I'm my normal skin color, I usually do Fresco. So I bought this one. It's like literally right in between those two shades. And I figure this one will just be pretty universal for me. Love this foundation. It's an all-day foundation. Like it says, double wear. Like you could basically wear this for 2 days straight and it wouldn't come off. It's a beautiful matte skin finish. I would say more skin finish than anything. And it's just amazing. I seriously recommend this foundation to everybody in the world. This is just a very trustworthy foundation. Like you just know you can't go wrong with this one, I feel like. Next product is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I mean, what can I say about this? Everybody and their mother has talked about this thing. The only thing that bothers me about this is that I feel like the packaging always breaks, but I love this stuff and it lasts forever. I mean, if you have dry skin like I do, don't use a lot of it, but it still works really well. It doesn't leave like a white film on your face like I feel like the NYX one does. I just feel like when it comes to setting powder, you kind of need to get like a good one because it could be bad if it's a bad one, you know? Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about this because it's just a setting powder, but I really do believe in this and I will repurchase it when I run out. But Lord only knows when that will be because I've already had this since, God, I got this in December, I want to say. I feel like I got this in December and it's not even halfway done. So that's pretty, and I feel like I spill it all the time. So with all the spillage and all the usage of it, and I still have more than half of it, I mean, that's pretty good. And I think it's only like 40 bucks. So I don't even know if you would call this high-end, but I call it high-end, whatever. This is the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen in the shade Radiant Rose. And I use this when I feel like my eyes look dull or I just want an extra highlight under my eyes. And I just put some on top of my concealer. Just gives my face such a beautiful look. You see that? It's just really beautiful. It gives your skin a little bit of a luminosity and brightness to your under eyes if you have dark circles like I do all of the time. This stuff just really helps. I've already repurchased it, I think, 3 times. So yeah, this stuff is really like a ride or die product for me, and I will continue to repurchase until I find one I like better, but I don't know. Next product I have, once again, like I don't know if you would consider this high-end, but I personally consider anything that you can't get at the drugstore to be a high-end product. So this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and please ignore how dirty it is because I've had this for so long, and this is like my ride or die contour palette. Like I don't have a need to go out and try anything else. I mean, obviously I have tried other contour palettes. Nothing compares to this in my opinion. I've tried the Anasazi one. I've tried the Lorac one. I've tried the Laura Mercier one. This one is the one that I like the best. I like how it has a nice cool tone right here, a pretty warm tone, and then a darker tone. And then it's got the 3 shades of powder. Obviously, I like these two the best. This one's a little bit too dark for me, but I love this palette. The consistency is really nice, and it's blendable. If you mess up, it's okay. You can fix it. And it lasts a really long time. I think this is like 50 some dollars, and I do have the brush to go along with it, which I do use every day. I use it for my loose powder, and I would recommend the brush too. Moving on. Okay, so this is a ride or die product. Oh God, if I lost this, I would have to go out and I wouldn't be able to do my makeup. This is the Anasazi Beverly Hills number 12 brush. Oh, I love me a number 12 brush. I really do. I cannot stress this enough. This is like my favorite makeup brush This is my favorite makeup brush ever. Okay, so basically what it is a brow brush. You can also use it as an eyeliner brush. It works phenomenally for a wing. Oh my god. Sometimes I'll just clean it off, do my wing with it, and then move on, and then clean it off again, and I'll use it for my brows. Okay, so do you see how thin this is? It's so skinny. This brush really did save my eyebrows from extinction. I'm just telling you, it gives you the sharpest wing, the sharpest brow, the sharpest everything. You can make perfectly like realistic hair-like strokes with this brush. And then it's got a little spoolie on the other side of it. I just can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. I just love this brush so much. But I have fallen in love with these Lancome Juicy Shakers. So basically what you do is you just shake it up, and it's got this like really weird applicator sponge. They're basically like the YSL lip tints, which I was gonna have in this video originally until I got this, because this has totally replaced that. It's a transparent lip oil that basically gives your lips a sheen of color. Do you see that? I mean, it doesn't really show up that well on camera, but oh my god, and it smells like you would not believe. This one is Cherry Symphony, and I also have Vanilla Pop. I want to get all of the colors because when I go out in public, I don't wear lipstick. Like, I try not to because I hate keeping up with it. I don't like what it looks like when it starts to fall apart. And so I always use the YSL lip oil thingies, and this, oh my god, this has just changed my world. It's just so good. I love it so much, but I'm getting like all my friends onto them too. This is a lifesaver product. Like, this is something that you always need to have in your bag as backup. This is a perfect thing to wear when you're going to a restaurant, because that way you're like, how many people have worn a liquid lipstick out to eat? It's terrifying. It really is terrifying. I mean, that's all I can say about it. It's just terrifying. And this is just perfect. When it wears, you can't tell. It's great. I love it. One more thing, and this is a hair product. This is the Euphoria Smoothin Straightening Balm. This stuff has changed the game for me when it comes to giving myself a blowout. I used to never blow dry my hair. I still really don't do it that often, but I need something to put in my hair before I blow it out, because it would just be like a frizzy mess every time I would do it. And it was just, so I put like a dime size amount of this in my hair, just like rubbed it in while it was still wet, and then let it dry a little bit and then blew out my hair. Oh, it was like I had princess hair. It was amazing. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was like, oh my god, this product is a miracle. It really is. It's just completely changed the game. If you're somebody that gives yourself blowouts on a daily, or wants to give yourself blowouts, because blowouts are really nice because you can do your hair like that and it lasts. I'm telling you, look this stuff up and buy it. Euphoria Smoothin. It's like smooth apostrophe N, Smoothin straightening balm, and it doesn't like really make your hair straight. It still has a lot of volume and everything, but it just makes it so that you don't have like flyaways and frizzies, and it really works. I'm telling you, this stuff has changed the game with my hair. Lifesaver. Alright, so that was my last product. I know that that was a lot, and I know that I was kind of just spitting them so fast. Hopefully you guys like kept up with it and it wasn't too much. But yeah, these are just my favorite high-end products. I don't usually buy that much high-end because a girl's got a budget. But yeah, let me know what your favorite high-end products are. Like, anything that I need in my life, please let me know, because hello, girls gotta know this kind of stuff. Also, let me know if you want me to give you a top drugstore products, because girl, I have a lot of drugstore products and I have a lot of favorite drugstore products. So I could definitely give you guys that. Let me know if you're interested. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe. So close to 1,000 subscribers. So weird. And I'm definitely going to do a giveaway once I hit 1,000. It's going to be a good one. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be good. I promise you that. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!